The Invincible. Let's get going. Welcome to the Invincible demo. The fragment you'll play is not the beginning, but takes place later in the game. The main protagonists have already been through quite a lot, however we don't want to spoil your experience of the entire game by explaining too much. Thank you very much. On the next page, we've provided just a brief introduction to the scene that is taking place. Keep two things in mind. Getting to know this fragment of gameplay may still affect your perception of earlier parts of the game. Remember that the current state of the game is not the final product. Yasna has found information on the convoy sent from the field bases of the Alliance, a hostile faction in the space race across the galaxy. Nevertheless, she desperately needs to find other people, even if they are political enemies. Yasna crosses the excavation area and heads towards a ravine following the convoy. She's getting closer, so needs to prepare for meeting the Alliance by conferring with the Astrogator. He's the commander of their unit. From early in the game, he supported Yasna actions from aboard the spaceship orbiting the planet where the entire story takes place, which is Regis 3. Whatever. Alright, plan your route to the convoy.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path, to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
Right. Get to the destination of the convoy dispatched from the base. Right. Alright. Oh man, this looks good. Oh, what is that? Is this a sort of weird force field over there? What the heck is that? Ow. Okay, can't... What's the gravity in this planet? Oh my god. It's solid. I don't know what this is. Must be alien. It's giving me some sort of message that I can't decode. This is my rover. Am I driving this thing? Surely not. Is this part of the convoy that I'm following? What buttons do we have? Oh, what the? Ah. Okay, there was, B is my map. Alright, so we're going there, we're turning right. Oh, wait. Oh, this is my vehicle. Okay. Oh god, I'm driving in space? Yeah, that's gonna end well. Can barely drive on Earth.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Search the convoy's area.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Oh shit.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
That is true.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Oh. Very cool. I like this gigantic space helmet. An elevator. Am I doing a climbing Q to E? No, it's just pressing up a few times. This is... yeah, this is...
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they...
Sorry, an antimatter cannon?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Oh shit. I have a radar. A farting radar. Someone is around here. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed them? Just what the hell?
Dude, these antimatter cannons are freaking wild.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Is that a good idea?
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. They passed giant cranes, pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
Case they were conducting an inspection before marching out. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
Right.
Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Yeah, I can. I clearly can, yeah.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know
Doctor.
what to expect there first.
Doctor.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still
Wait, what's in the
considering
tunnel?
we should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky.
Wait,
What I'm trying to say is,
what's in the
I
tunnel?
fear for your safety, Yasna.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects.
Whoa.
The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry.
Or it was like a cloud of
It
nanites.
means big trouble.
Like nano machines, son.
Panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
The second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Wait. So this was taken down by the other one?
It's firing directly at the crew.
Holy shit. Yeah, the nanomachine took over that thing. The antimat.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game.
Right? How many do we have of these things?
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Oh. Oh, Jesus
Hiding from it made no
Christ.
difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Yeah, let me guess. It's got exploded.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With
Yeah.
proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Oh my god.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Did I have a million of these pictures? Wait, what?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The
Maybe
machine
I'm
that
not
mapped
gonna
the
stand in front of the
Alliance is still
antimatter
operational,
cannon.
And it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna.
Which one do you think it is? Check the place behind the tunnel. Which tunnel? It was a tunnel going up, so I do believe it was this one. But then what's there? Was this just... I have a feeling I should not be here.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, yes, ma'am. Don't rush.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
It's very cinematic experience. I like this.
It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Huh.
What's happening?
Carrying something.
My vision is blurred. I'm passing out.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
Uh-huh.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Just getting a box.
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Hang on, I can't see. Arco 3. So this is where I am. Alright, well, I mean, what happens if I disrupt his path? It's gonna run me over. It's gonna just slightly avoid me. Hey. It pushed me. They have a computer book but no backlight. I know, right? Although this is, I think this is just a regular book, is it? I don't know, actually. I think it might be a foldable book. Foldable technology, imagine that. Truly is the future.
There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our camp. Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
Is it metallic? Ah! Okay. I think they stabbed me or electrocuted me or something, I don't know.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal and soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Did I do? I feel like my character is panicking real hard.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
What was this guy? Hotkey? People. Detector.
I'm checking.
Oh.
Give me a sec.
perfect.
Whoa.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes.
Pretty cool.
Huh. Well, perhaps it looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
That is very true.
Are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned?
I'm following the
discovered, researched
evidence
so far?
like a good
I'm
scientist.
just
Shut up.
opening up to the unknown.
You know, you always follow the evidence where it leads you.
The box is filled with containers, which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
Can I decommission the robot, you know?
Shit!
Oh my god, I'm still
can't handle it
sick.
anymore.
What is happening to me? I passed out. No, I'm fine. No, I passed out. I think the robot just left. Follow the Arctan. I really
The robot disappeared.
like to do
You
that.
must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Now, you must have done something. Never mind.
It passed
We'll try
out.
to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Huh, I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
What if it's about to get antimattered? I don't want to follow too closely, just in case.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up. Oh,
The robot.
no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No. It will kill me.
Yasna, are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh, no. Novak, you're a fine astrogator. You always have been.
What are you saying, Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry.
Wait,
It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought
shut
it
up for
here.
a second.
What?
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it.
Oh yeah?
Neither do I expect you to.
Are these the same slides? Oh no, it just pooped a bunch of new slides. Is that the robot? Yeah. With the robot, then looked at me. And then that's it. It stopped. So...
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware.
Yes, the container is no
All
more.
of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
I got the rest of the convoy. Yeah, but like, what if I leave? What if you come back with another crew with more people than guns?
For now, you can forget about the
weapons.
research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Listen to the radio recordings. Man, there is a lot in this game happening all the times. Like, they've done a good job at filling every single void. There's always dialogue, there's always conversation. What's this? The SMU? The SMU 88. So I have the scanner. And then I have the binoculars. I don't know how I pulled out. Oh, there you go. Oh, dude. The convoy got snatched by those freaking metallic flowers. Not good. ATR 12 was here. And, hello. Dead person. Hi.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
Play.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
It was a cloud of darkness.
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal.
Don't say
in direct
bulge
light,
like that.
shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Damn.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines.
Told you it's
To the point
nanomachines.
that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being, such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Sounds incredibly dangerous to do something like that, but... Yeah, I mean, an electromagnetic field will disrupt the human brain. Its impulses. Electrical impulses. Of course it will. Huh. Well, it seems like there's nothing more I can do around here. That's pretty cool. Okay. So, do you think those flowers are made of the same stick insects, flies, bots?
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
I mean, I don't see all the holes, but... I get in? Oh, I can. Hello? What is that? Oh, I can just jack in? Is that a universal key?
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
And maybe that's a good thing. I mean, have you looked inside?
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
Oh, flare. Nice.
Now!
Now what? And now what? Crush containers. Oh, oh, that's what happened. The container broke. And this happened.
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
They are the flies.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
I mean, maybe? Not convinced fully, obviously, but...
I'm not sure whether to call it life. Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness.
Or like
it
a
all
weapon?
resembles the evolutionary path of living forms. Only problem is, it's not alive.
I mean, is
So,
artificial life
with a large dose
alive?
of doubt, you could still call it evolution.
A dead evolution, if anything.
Define
I still don't
alive.
understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated
More like a
human
parasite,
being
you know,
I've
like
ever
an artificial
with all the
parasite.
skepticism that comes with it.
At least that's what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure I saw something popping up on my screen, but whatever. Maybe not. Well then. So they ate the metal from the convoy to multiply. I mean, that does make sense. That's smooth. Elmo 54. The entire convoy is here. But I don't think I can get into this one. Is there a force field here?
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
I mean, the
Well, I don't
transporter
know.
is up and running.
So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational.
Yeah.
Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
Yep.
The cargo may be intact then.
See the force field emitter?
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot.
Ah.
Look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it.
I mean, yeah, I can see parts of it.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Alright. Like, isn't the force field like a bubble, or is it just a dome? I'm not feeling so good. How does that work, right? You would think it, I don't know, if it's a field, it should expand. I don't know, maybe it's a controlled field, but like still, why wouldn't you have a sphere? If it's just a semisphere, alright, from the origin point of the emitter, then you can easily dig like a feet under it in the sand and just, you know, go under it. Don't think I needed to go all the way around. There's a probe.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Well, there are flowers around, though. Hey, hi.
Come here, little probie.
Robbie?
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Alright, let's see if I can find the controller. Don't think so. Let's just take a look around. Is that when I run? That I almost pass out from running like 5 seconds. Or is my character sick or something? Oh no, we have another Mirwa. Dead one. But this just got me under the force field.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Weird.
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Sure.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
More like a green-gray.
Is the probe still with you?
Yep, it's here.
I mean, I suppose running in this suit is not the easiest thing to do. boy oh boy, she has classic I can run for 10 seconds syndrome. But maybe, we don't know. Maybe the gravity is different here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Anke. Oh, Anke. That's the guy that we heard from the radio.
Just as I thought.
The dead.
The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
Oh, what was that?
The field is no longer a problem.
Oh.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect.
Easy.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
What am I doing inside this thing? Why am I inside the generator? I shouldn't be there. Wait, the force field doesn't seem down, does it? Oh, it is. It's just that it kind of left a mark. What's a probe? I don't care. Do I?
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Yeah, makes sense. You have to do hand motions for these things. It's kind of rough.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go?
I mean, shouldn't we lock these things?
Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic.
Does it?
We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
The hell is that? It's just sand? Oh no, when they get close to each other. Yeah, look at that.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Okay, keep them separated. Don't play with
What
them.
have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere.
I'm sorry,
Nothing
what?
to worry. Just look outside, Doctor.
What?
Help yourself.
What? A black hole? What? Huh? That seems something like I would. I'm stuck inside. Sit down. Sit down.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
Oh, it's over. Ooh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Ah, man, I liked it. Invincible. Good stuff.